Hey everyone, happy Thanksgiving if you're in America or if you're just celebrating Thanksgiving anywhere else in the world. My name is Kristen and I'm here to show you my stamp collection. So this is my setup. It's my desk, which is really small. Let me stand it. Oh, it's my chair. So loud. Okay, so this is my desk. It's pretty small. And my shelf that's right next to my desk that has only stationary things on it. And this is how I'm keeping my stationery quote-unquote minimal here in my small apartment, because I don't have room for like a lot of stationery. So I try to only get what can fit on here, and if I'm not able to fit it, then I have to somehow give away stamps or washi tape or whatever so that I can make room for new ones. So today I'm going to be talking about stamps. I'm just letting you know that I get my stamps from the same stores. So I'll just say the stores right away, and the rest of the video I'm just going to be referencing which one. So the only store in real life that I go to is Mido. So here in America, there are Kinokuniya's or Mitsuwa's. Those are Japanese grocery stores and bookstores that are scattered around America. There's a lot in Southern California where I live, and a lot of the times there's a Mido near it. Mido is like a stationery store. They have like Japanese stationery, and they also have traveler's notebooks, but their stamps are limited and they're really expensive. I do sometimes go to Michael's and Hobby Lobby for stamps, but I only have two and they're only from Michael's. I would only usually go there if they have like ink that I want, because otherwise what they have I'm not really that interested in for some reason. So I just usually buy from online stores. So the online stores that I go to first are Some Things of Mine, A Blank Note, Raw Market Shop, Nico Neko Zakaya, and Cute Things from Japan, and Baumkuchen, which is a store that's located here in LA area. So let's get into this now that I've said all the stores. So holding my camera, I just got this. It's a Canon M100, I think. I'm not quite sure about the zoom just yet, or the focusing. So okay, so I want to start with my Kodomo no Kao stamps, because I think that these stamps are the brand is what I have the most stamps of. So all of these are Kodomo no Kao stamps, and these pandas are also Kodomo Kao stamps, and then also the deer. So Kodomo no Kao is really good for basic nature stamps. So I feel that, in my humble opinion, in this type of journaling that I do, people should have at least one nature stamp that they can go to. Mine is definitely this leaf one and these flower ones. I tend to gravitate toward these when I don't know what else to put. So they're very good for that vintage type of look. As you can see, they have this let's bring one. They don't have like clean edges. They look like sketches or paintings, and that's part of what makes a spread look vintage or rustic. Is it doesn't have clean edges, not like a cartoon. So this one has clean edges. You can see it doesn't look natural. It looks like kind of a cartoon, and it gives a different type of look than these. So going along here, in Mido, they have these panda stamps. They don't have these stamps for some reason, at least not the one near where I am. Mido also has these pottering cat stamps, sorry about that. But all of these, Kodomo no Kao and pottering stamps, you can find on Cute Things from Japan. And this one is a 36 sublow stamp, and you can find that on Some Things of Mine. A lot of these stamps you can find in most of these stores that I said earlier, but there are some where I remember like this is for sure in this in this store, so that's what I'll say. But a lot of them are you can find in multiple stores. This one though, these three, these are Guamkuchen Original, Trust the Process, Mail More Love. I love those, especially for just putting like in the corner or on top of like vintage papers. They look really nice. This one is from Cute Things from Japan, from an artist called Petite Choco, I believe. And we're done with these. Oh, okay. So we'll go here. By the way, these containers I got from, this one I got from Amazon. I think you can just look up makeup containers, like clear makeup containers, and you'll find some in these sizes. And then this one is from Daiso. This one is from Daiso as well. So here are the only two stamps from Michaels, which is this one. But part of me feels like it didn't belong because I think this is an Asian brand. These two are from Michaels, but for some reason, like, I found these stamps on a blank note. I got it at Michaels, but it's also on a blanknote.com, and they're called Wally Studio, I believe. That's what it says there, I think. This one is like, I feel like you could only get this on Michaels. This one is a Kodomo no Kao stamp that I couldn't fit over here's. These two are amnesiac stamps. I talk about these in my first journal with me video. These are really great for layering, stamping. Especially these are like nice background stamps because they're just plain geometric. They're, as you can see, the lines aren't defined. Like, same thing as the Kodomo no Kao stamps. It looks kind of like a sketch. And the fact that it looks faded out or not, the lines aren't totally defined, makes a spread have a vintage or old look to it, which a lot of people like. Oh, and these are from Ula Happy Stationery. You can find these on Some Things of Mine, or at least I got them from Some Things of Mine. Okay, let's go through here. So these are classic-y stamps. These are very classic-y stamps. Like, this look is very unique to this line of stamps. This one's also from Classic-y. It's like a rose. I don't know if you can tell. Oh, it's getting not as bright outside. These three are from Cute Things from Japan. I forget what the actual brand is. I like that work one. You can use that in your planner. And these are Lin Chia-ning stamps. Oh my goodness, oh yeah, Lin Chia-ning stamps. And I got them from an online store called Tiny Heart Co. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, cannot talk to you right now. These two stamps are from Lin Chia-ning, and I got mine from Etsy. I know they're also on Some Things of Mine for sure. They were really popular when they came out and they were like sold out a lot, but I feel like now that they've kind of not as new, they're like in stock. Yeah, I got this from Tiny Heart Co. online. But I think it was because Some Things of Mine was like, it was out of stock. So I went over there. Tip, if you can't find your favorite like stamp on these sites, chances are you'll find them on Etsy, just a lot pricier, but you'll be able to find them if you really want them. In this drawer, I have my Nico Neko Zakaya Originals. They are so cute. I love them. They're so adorable. That one too. This one. They're so adorable. And then all of these that are left in here, except this one. This one's Ula Happy Stationery. These ones are all from Raw Market Shop. So Raw Market Shop, I don't hear too much about them on Instagram or YouTube, but they are so nice. Like the stamps are so nice. They're so pretty. They all look so vintage and they look so rustic. These came in a set, I believe, too. They also have words. They have great basic geometric shapes. So you can do a lot of things with these. You can put like the dates on here. You can put the title of the journal, or you can put titles of anything, put dates on here, put volume numbers, descriptions. Like you can do a lot with the types of stamps that are like this. So let me put that back. And good stamps to start out with are nature stamps for sure. That Kodomo no Cow stamp, that's a go-to for me, especially this green leaf. And stamps like this, where you can like use it for anything. It can be just a nice background to like a flower. Just put it like right here, it'll be nice. Also from Raw Market things are these stamps right here. I think it's this one. So if you know about a brand called Shamil Garden, you know that they have classic nature stamps, like these little tiny nature stamps that you can use anywhere. But a lot of the times they're limited edition, and it's really hard to get a hold of them once they're out of stock. But Raw Market Shop has like their own version of it. See here? They're really pretty. Raw Market Shop is a really good place to find just like geometric shapes, or actually an all-around really good place to get your stuff. But they have some kawaii or like cartoonish stamps, but they're not like the main place to go for it. I feel like Cute Things from Japan have the most like kawaii like characters and stamps and all that stuff. Here that's very much like very illustrative stamps. See how pretty? And then I bought these circles. You can put these anywhere too. Okay, time to put them back. I have to get this video done so I can clean up my apartment for my friends to come over for a little Friendsgiving. I have to go buy food too, because none of us cook, so none of us are actually cooking food for Friendsgiving. We're just going to places and buying things. I think the only thing we're cooking is rice. That's really sad, but whatever, it's cool. Celebrating friends. Okay, so this is not Momoe stamps. This is just the tin that came with my Momoe stickers. Here is also from Raw Market Shops. I'm not going to show you all of them, but they're basically date stamps. So this is months, like all of this side are all 12 months. And then on this side, see how it's separated by like this paper? This side has the days of the week. And I love it so much. For the date, I also use like a date stamper from Amazon. These are just generic date stampers that you can get on Amazon. They use it for official documents sometimes. While we're here, let's finish off with this one. So this is also from Lin Chia Ning. This is from Some Things of Mine. So it's a box set that comes with the most beautiful, simple nature stamps. So they kind of have like simpler lines than the Kodomo no Kao stamps, if you compare them. the Koromono's cow stamps are so detailed, and they have this really, I don't know, it's like very like sketchy feel. While these are a lot more crispier lines, but it still looks vintage because they are nature. They're nature stamps, and those always look good wherever you put them on a journal spread. I need to use this one more often because I don't use it so much. Oh, over here. These are my alphabet stamps. So this is Shihachi, I believe, stamps. This is from Bamkuchen, but I'm sure you can find them in Cute Things from Japan too. These are the numbers. Those are great. This alphabet set you can find like anywhere. You can find this on Amazon, you can find it on AliExpress, on Pinkoi. Just search up alphabet stamps and you'll probably find this exact one. The thing though is that they're bigger than those alphabet stamps, but if you look at them, let me take a random one out. They're not perfect. There's a reason why they're kind of they're cheap. So if you can see here, see how this H, it's not perfectly in the center. That makes it hard to make a straight line with your words when you stamp them, because not all of the stamps are like the rubber, the actual stamp is not perfectly in the middle, so when you put it on the paper, you're kind of a little bit guessing where it's going to be, so it's not going to look even, but it still looks really nice, and they're great beginner cheap alphabet stamps. So lastly, let me come closer, okay. This big jar, if I can take it out. Oh no, why aren't you coming out? Okay. So here we have mostly Chamille garden stamps. So all of these stamps that look kind of the same but a little bit different, they are all Chamille garden stamps, and they're very accessible. You can find them in Cute Things from Japan, you can find them on Bamkuchen, a Blank Note, you can find them on Some Things of Mine, I believe also on Nico Neko Zakaya. And these are daily stamps, and I guess they are named because they are obviously daily tasks like cleaning, laundry. I guess traveling is not daily, but have a stamp for that. You have yoga, you have movies, it's raining, swinging. These are just really good stamps to especially fill up a planner if you want to find a stamp that symbolizes what you might be doing in that day. I really want to get the bicycle stamp because I've been taking this spin class and it is really kicking my butt, but I love it. It's such a great cardio workout. It's like 45 minutes to an hour of intense cardio that I would not be able to do by myself on a stationary bike, like a regular stationary bike. Like I'll give up after like 20 minutes of cardio. So I really want that. This is from Some Things of Mine. I think this is 36 Sublo. This one you can find a lot of places too. It's a Pixel, the Pixel series. I forgot exactly where I got this, but you can search up Pixel stamps on Etsy or anywhere and you can find them. This one too, I believe, is from Cute Things from Japan. These three pandas that are like exercising, they are, oh, come on, focus. Oh my gosh. Okay, these three panda stamps that are exercising are also from Raw Market Shop. And then these little guys are little stamp people. They're called little stamp people, and they have different kinds. Here they have one sleeping in, the girl sleeping with her cat. Then you have some guy coming into the room. I don't know this girl, but they have, it's kind of like these daily stamps. They just have people doing different things, and you can just add them to your journaling to represent what you did that day. So the stamps that I like to use are this stamp. This is the Ranger Archival ink stamp. It's acid-free, permanent, and waterproof. Dries super duper fast. And this one I don't love, but it is a brown generic stamp, and I think that if you're just starting out, a black and a brown ink for your stamps are perfect. Oh, okay. I also love these. You can find these in all of the sites, or most of the sites that I already said too, if you just look in their ink station. These teardrop stamps are Versa Magic stamps. There you go. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna like hurt my eyes focusing on these things. And then these little finger stamps are Soramame ink pads, and they're great because you can put them in your traveling journal supplies kit, because they're just so small and they're so fast at drying. They're just great. I feel like if I were to not have any inks at all, like I'll just start off fresh, I would just get a whole bunch of these Soramame ink pads, because I personally think that they are all you need in stamps. They're small, portable, all of that. And there's Versa Craft. So that's Versa Magic, this is Versa Craft, this is Versa Fine. I don't honestly know what the difference is between all of them, but for the purposes of my journaling, they all work the same to me. But a more experienced journalist, or people who do more complicated crafting, or not complicated, but just different crafting than I, might know the actual difference between those inks. So I think that's it, guys. Gotta go prep my apartment. I'm going to be doing another video on just the different other stationery that I have. My traveler's journal collections. I know they're like so many. I have camels, brown, olive, all of that. But it'll make this video way too long. So if you guys have any questions about everything that I showed you, go ahead and put a comment down below. Or if you have any stamps that you like, or what your favorite stamp shops are, please definitely let me know. I'm always down to find more stamps. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I hope that you guys can have a wonderful Thanksgiving too. So don't forget to comment down below, like this video, and subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I will see you guys next time. Okay, bye.